What is up, everyone? What's up, motherfuckers? How y'all doing? This is Brother Work, the underground struggle suits of video gaming, the voice of truth of YouTube, and everybody knows what I do. Anyway, welcome to the DNG podcast. And
Well, my name is Christian, aka Shopless. So, I'm gonna, dude, I told you this. I'm gonna bring the soundboard.
all right,
I don't give a shit.
all right,
The
all right,
soundboard's coming to me.
all right. Well, brought to you by the stories by Puerto Ricans Gone Wild. You know, if you guys want to go ahead and get your DVDs today, go ahead right now. 1-800 Puerto Rico. All right. Anyway, so anyway, let's start the podcast.
Let's start the fucking podcast.
All right, and if you guys don't know,
Start.
if you guys. Fuck you.
Let's do this.
All right. And you guys didn't know, this is the fifth podcast. We're on our fifth one. So for those who stick it by and actually listen to us, we recently put it on SoundCloud for all those who want to get access to just the audio before it gets to YouTube. So go ahead to soundcloud.com/DreamnationGamers. And we're looking forward to trying to get the shit on iTunes. And I've been trying to figure out how the fuck I'm going to get my shit. We'll get the shit of us on iTunes. Nigga.
I'm sorry, go on.
Well, anyway, let's just fucking just start the podcast. Fuck it. Alright.
Fuck yeah.
So in recent news, recent of all time, of people being so stupid, and why would the hell you bitch at the developers and the publishers? Far Cry 4 Pirates took the biggest L of all time recently on Twitter, on their forums as well for Far Cry 4, or the Far Cry community. Everyone started bitching because they got a free game off of Pirate Bay, or whatever other fucking pirating site that you go to. And they went to, I forgot his name. I apologize, but I forgot his name. But he went to the developer, or whatever he was. I think he was a developer.
I believe so. Yeah, you showed me it. I think it was. Yeah, actually, it was a developer.
Yeah, and they were all complaining and bitching towards him about the field of view. The field of view is by the perception of what you're looking at, by the ambience and everything around you, surrounding. So you make it either in depth or actually up close. So you see your gun from a distance or up close. You know, that's basically what a field of view is, the viewing of yours. And so they're complaining about this option, and they're no longer on supposedly no longer on their game, but it was actually an encryption trick that they pulled off, and then the developer, by a name that we don't know by right now, he went and put out a tweet from all the people that were bitching, complaining, and said, if you have went and if you don't have field of view, you basically pirated the game. Now that has to be the biggest L of all time, honestly.
That's fucking crazy. I have never seen that or heard of that, really, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people are like developers, they just like let it go and just, you know, just make their game, let it go, not give a shit, you know? Obviously they know their games are gonna be pirated, you know? But to have the tables turned on them, you know what I mean? That's crazy.
That's really ridiculous, honestly.
And you just basically it's like you just basically like rat yourself out. I think that's a good way.
Yeah, they really rat themselves out, and then they said that we would advise you. I don't know who put this, but it was an article. It said we advise you to delete your comment or tweets or whatever you may have.
Dude, that's a way where they can actually get in trouble, you know?
Yeah. Oh man.
I advise you to keep
right there.
I advise you to keep your mouth shut about what you got.
Yeah, honestly, that's the number one thing about PC gamers. And yes, I am not a PC elitist, so let's just get it straight. PC gamers tend to, not all, but there is a good selective amount in the PC community that they're pirators, and these pirators complain about free shit. Now, honestly, when you get a free game or you get something for free, why would you question it?
You know what? The thing is like, it's free, that you're gonna get what's free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get what
That's
you
the
get.
point. That's why it's free.
That's why
That's
it's called
why
pirate
it's
free.
yeah, exactly.
So
Like you're you're not gonna have. I don't mean to cut you off, but
that's
like
cool.
I don't mean to be like, okay, when you get a pirate game, and you want to play online, and but somehow you can't. Well, why do you think it's free? See what I mean?
Yeah.
But hey, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well,
It's a good one.
yeah. Well, that was actually a fair play by who was it? Who made it? Crytek?
I don't know. We just
I think it was Crytek.
I believe so.
I think it's Crytek because the publishers are Ubisoft. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then, well, I don't know much about the Far Cry series.
All right. Well, anyway, to Crytek, I would say I believe, yeah, good shit. That was fair play. You basically caught just about everybody, and that those who fucking actually wouldn't pirated the game. So that was actually some clever shit. I don't know how you guys pulled it off, but that was really dope. And yeah, you guys got my props for that one. That's really clean. And those who pirated the game and started bitching, honestly, y'all need some type of fucking dumbass of the day, something.
You know what? What I figured, why would you complain? Okay, you're the one who, well, not you, but that person was the one who pirated the game, right? Why would you complain to the developer? You did not at any point, bought the game to support the developers. That's what it's about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would you sit there and complain about a free game that you don't even support the developer? Like, if all games were pirated, which most are, I guess, but if everybody's option was to pirate, you wouldn't see more games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if everybody's option was to get on PC, never to use their consoles, and just pirate the game, these developers would stop making games. It'd be pointless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, why would that person go ahead and, try to talk to the developer over a pirated game? You know what I mean? Like, in not no any way, shape, or form did he try to support him in any kind of way.
Yeah, there was no support. Yeah, that's the thing about pirates is that it's just off by it's just free shit. You're still in the game, really. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You're still in the game. Everybody done it, honestly. So let's just put it like that. Everybody done it.
Mm.
So if on a real note, it's just as illegal as getting free music off of anywhere, any site. And honestly, if anybody wanted to know, then yeah, everybody would be going to jail. That's just how it is. But nobody gonna get caught.
But you know what? It's everywhere, just like pirated games.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like it happens.
Yeah. So
now it's just like a natural thing.
Yeah, it's nothing new.
Yeah, nothing new.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So biggest L of all time. You pirated stupid as shit. All right. Well, we have just seen that we have a new broadcasting phenomenon coming from Steam, and Steam has their own broadcaster now, which is pretty great.
That's amazing.
It's honestly really dope. I actually like the idea.
How is it? Did you see it?
I saw like screenshots. I didn't really actually go on to the actual broadcasting, but there were multiple other things were being broadcasted that same night. Actually, it was from the Game Awards. They actually broadcasted from Steam. The broadcast as well.
Damn.
They did it on there. They did it on Twitch. They did it on. I don't know if they did it on Hitbox. I don't know about that, but they did it on their website. They did it on so many other places to stream. And then I think it was only like three. Only three. I think it was only 3 places, but they actually did
more
use
likely the Steam and Twitch.
Yeah. Now, honestly, we put this out. Everyone need to quit getting misconstrued and misconcepted. Steam is not trying to be a competitor for Twitch. Surely not. No, it's not.
Oh hell yeah!
It's just a novelty. It's just something that you could just have. It's not something that you want to have in competition. Like, oh yeah, Steam gets better, this and that. Steam, if they do get better, this and that, then I think a lot of people that play PC will go to there. Of course, perfectly, right?
You know what? I think when Steam, well, since I just heard about Steam doing this whole broadcasting thing, I think it's good for Steam because not only that they have games that you can actually purchase and everything, but you can actually see, like, you don't have to go ahead and switch over to another site. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can just go, oh look, here I am on Steam. I like this game. I want to see how it is. Go ahead and look at the broadcasts.
Yeah, just like how they
watch them play live or something. See how it is. I think that's good in a lot of ways.
Yeah, this is really a novelty. It's not meant to be used for competition with another streaming site.
No.
It's nothing really. It's just something to have, something to use, something to do your streaming on. There's something else that you could actually have an easier access instead of being like, I'm gonna just go on Twitch and I don't know how to actually operate that. I think it's the same thing, like use XSplit or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how they do it over there, but on Steam overall, I know is that they have their own broadcasting, their own broadcasting, whatever you call it, thingamajig.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's like shit. I watch people play video games.
Yeah, it's just a streaming. Well, yeah, live stream, fucking broadcasting thing. All right, there we go.
There you go. You did it.
Yeah.
Put it on applause. But...
Yeah. No.
Gosh.
All right, so.
I'm sorry.
All right. So yeah, that's basically all we're gonna talk about for the Steam. If there's anything else you want to talk about, Kristen.
No, not really. It's not a big deal to me. Just people need to, calm down. I hate when people be like, "Oh, this thing is trying to compete with this, and Steam has no chance." You know what I mean? Like, just people will say that.
Yeah, people will say anything on the internet.
Yeah, it's retarded. Just end it.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's just being immature and stupid.
Yeah, it's really dumb. So, yep. Go ahead, check it out. All the Steam users out there, Steam Broadcaster. Broadcast, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I think it's just Steam Broadcast.
Live streaming broadcast.
Yeah, live stream broadcast thingamajig. I don't know, but what I saw from it, there's a lot of good options on there. But that's why screenshots and never actually really looked at it. So, yeah. But all right, moving on. The small news of all the bullshit that's been happening on the recent current events, and probably a little bit beforehand, and actually in a very recent event come through was a DDoS by the name in the fucking Squadron of No Lives who go and hack people and take down the connections. Lizard Squad.
I really haven't heard anything about that. I mean, I guess what I probably read was, PS4 got hacked again. I'm like, are you serious? But I thought it was just PS4 until a friend of mine said it was also the Xbox One, and I was like a little bit surprised because that doesn't happen on Xbox. You know what I mean? It's kind of rare.
It's really rare.
Extremely rare. And
extreme.
Like, look at they have Microsoft. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that shit, and I'm like, I was just surprised when I heard, and I was like, whoa, really?
Yeah. Jeez. I was surprised when it happened. First, I was like, this is my first reaction when my shit went off. I was like, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? Why am I getting banned? Am I getting banned? Am I getting suspended? What is going on? I'm tired of this shit. I know my connection ain't bad. Come on now, please. Really? And then that was my first reaction.
Oh, right? So this happened while you were on your Xbox?
Yeah, it was on my Xbox, and I was just playing. First, I was playing Call of Duty. I was playing COD 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden that shit happened. No, first I was playing Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just happened, but I was like, I didn't give a fuck. I'm playing a single player game anyway. I'm not even playing online. I was playing single player. And then also, then after that, I was playing COD 4. That's when it happened too. And then I got back on a couple hours later, and then it happened again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That's some strange stuff.
And then I got what is it? When I first heard of it, when it was on COD 4, when my friend was, when I was playing with, he fucking hit me up on Kick. He was like, yeah, Lizard Squad are, you know, doing this shit and whatever. I was like, those are the motherfuckers been doing it? I was like, oh my Jesus, bro. And then I was just like, whatever. So I just go ahead and just, you know, just kept playing Tekken. Moved on. And then they did it again. They did it like actually like 6 times, honestly. 6 times.
Really?
Yeah, they did it 6 times. Actually, more than that.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think they did more than that because I wasn't on for like a few days before.
So they just did this on and off between Microsoft, Xbox One and PS4.
It honestly, they didn't even target PlayStation after a while. PlayStation was behind from Xbox Live. Everyone actually, it was on their Twitter page when they said any requests, and they said everyone said Xbox Live. There's a lot of people put Xbox Live. There's a few people that put Steam, and everyone was like, "Don't put PlayStation no more, because we already know that." It was like, it's easy. It was like, why don't you go ahead and take a challenge? Get Xbox Live.
That's crazy. Then it's like, you know, hey, challenge accepted.
Yeah, and then they did it. And I was like, all right, cool. But honestly, Lizard Squad is some real trolls. I was reading this shit. They are really some trolls.
Oh, dude.
They are some trolls.
Really?
I give them props for doing that shit because it's balls and it's crazy. But at the same time, really, bro, come on now.
So they didn't get in trouble or anything?
No.
Oh god.
They never did. They're that good. I can't front on it. I can't deny the skill. They are really that good.
It's crazy.
Well, so I was just saying, shout out to Lizard Squad for holding it down. POP, hold it down. All right. Open
Really?
Squad, baby, for life.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yup. You know how I do.
Damn. You know what I gotta say to that, dude?
All right, what?
You really want to know what I gotta say to that?
All right, what?
Are you sure?
I'm sure, nigga, sure. Alright. Well, on to the next. On to the next. Alright, let's see.
On to the next one. On to the next one.
For real. Alright. Now, we got the broken game of all time where graphics really don't matter, but the game having what is it? What's it called? Where you can actually use your fucking phone to go ahead and use transmissions to fucking hack it to other things. We're the greatest game of all time. Watch Dog.
Oh yes, at first I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "Oh, okay, now I know."
Yeah, I fucked up. I stumbled on my words, but oh well, picked it up. I recovered it like fucking Raiders when they fumbled the ball twice. But anyway,
let me be completely honest with you.
What's up?
Remember the last time we talked about Watch Dogs, and I was like, "What the fuck is Watch Dogs?" And trust me, I read up on games every day. I fucking love them and everything. Yeah. But when you said Watch Dogs that one day, I was like, "What?" And you're like, "Nigga, really?" Watch Dogs.
Nigga, really?
I was like, what the fuck's Watch Dogs? I'm like, you don't remember? I'm like, oh, Watch Dogs. The Watch Dogs hype for me was so out there, like it was so up there that when it lost its hype by a lot, it just like I completely forgot about it. That's the first time that happened to me.
Oh yeah, it's like
dead. What's Watch Dogs?
Yeah, it's dead. He did. Now let me tell you though, everybody out there don't know and don't really read that much. If you can't read, don't have a higher reading level than Floyd Mayweather, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, Watch Dogs is coming on Wii U, and I'm like, nigga, really? Watch Dogs on Wii U. Now, yeah, and it'll suck. Now, I just want to know, all the viewers out there, all 30 of you, all 30 of you.
With our 1 cent.
Alright, yeah, our 1 cent. 1 cent? Ballin'. Anyway, would you go out there, and also you, Kristen, would you go out there and buy a Wii U for the Watch Dog edition?
Fuck no. Dude, I would market that game. Honestly, that game feels like, to me, it feels like it's like $20. I would market that game for $20 if I could. 30.
I would take that game for, honestly, I would fucking buy that game for a fucking $5 a blow pop and some Snicker bar that nigga just bit off of, and I'll take that over buying it for $20. Honestly, no, can't do it. Can't do it. No. No. Never in my life I'll pay a game. Honestly, I mean. They try to. That's the thing. Let me go back to, like I said, back in the back in the last podcast, number 3, wasn't it, right? About Ubisoft.
Oh
yes.
yeah. Yep. It was that one.
Yeah, that one. When motherfuckers talk about the Watch Dogs, it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be better than GTA 5. Well, I'm just gonna let you know that shit failed.
And the thing is, I fucking love GTA 5. You know what they did, right? With the Xbox One and the PS4.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can actually have, like, this view.
First person.
The first person view, sorry. And, like, oh my gosh, it's fucking crazy.
It's honestly dope. I can't front.
Yeah, they have
It's really sick.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they implement it on the game.
And I know this is random, but they added more dogs and cats. They added cats.
They added dogs and cats?
Yeah, you see cats walking on the street. I kid you not. I heard this from a user from the Xbox One that plays GTA 5 and played first person. They added cats and a little bit more animals.
Alright, I just want to say real quick, this portion of the show has been sponsored by PETA. For the people of the ethical treatment of animals, we should not be hurting animals on the video game. We want to protect them and put it in our own server. No, honestly, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's a topic a little bit higher than this one. But anyway, I'm just saying, because like you just said about the dogs and the cats, people will be shooting the dogs and the cats.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
All right, but anyway, so we go ahead.
Overall thinking, do you think Watch Dogs is even worth it? On the Wii, I mean.
Can I just answer it with a quick sound?
Sure.
Ah! No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could have did that. I could have did that for you, dude. You serious? I could have did that for you.
Yeah, let me just put it like that. Hell the fuck Nizar. I don't want that shit. I'm fucking this Trizar. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I know it's not worth it honestly at all. Fuck that. Oh, well, on to the next. On to the next. We got the.
You hear this guy? He's like, this is like, you felt like he was passing out.
I don't even know. Anyway, on to the next. On to the next. We got the Dorito flavored Mountain Dew. What you gonna do out there, you bro? You old dude, bro, gamers out there for the Call of Duty playing that Advanced Warfare with some Mountain Dew and that Doritos. So what you guys really would do when you guys see some Doritos, some Mountain Dew coming for you? That I said a Hulk Hogan quote. I know I just did. Anyway, all right. So what do you guys think about them Dorito flavored Mountain Dew?
I'll tell you what I think. I think it's fucking stupid. It's showing how. Actually, I think it shows how gamers are. No offense to anybody, and I'm a gamer too, but it shows like. In order for you to have, like, you know, a little XP code or whatever, you have to buy food that you're going to want to eat. You know what I mean? With me, instead, you're going to get fat, and they're promoting junk food. You get me to your next gen console game, which would be really Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just cut you off hella bad.
No, that's cool.
I was really sorry.
I do the same thing.
No, it's cool. No, because I just wanted to just say real quick, why don't they promote something more healthy? Why don't they put it on some fucking a Nutra bar or some shit and put it on there like,
what about some lettuce?
I'm about to say some shit like, I was like, why don't they put that shit in the fucking back of a celery stick? Like, come on. Come on. Put it in a fucking in a box of fucking goddamn Fiber Ones.
Oh man.
How about a can of beans?
What about a good soda brand?
Yeah. What about a good soda brand? I mean, I like Doritos, but Mountain Dew I used to like too, but
Man,
no.
that shit gives you a heart attack.
Yeah, that shit is bad.
I had like not even a half.
That's hella bad. That is really horrible.
Yeah, like not even a half. Like I did drink it, but not even a half. Man, my stomach was already fucking up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's bad.
It was really bad. I couldn't.
Yeah,
but I think it just shows, like, you know, hey, it's kind of like profiling, kind of. It's more like, hey, if you're a gamer, you like to eat. You know what I mean?
That's what really all it is. Is like, you know, like I'm about to sit here and play some Call of Duty, and then I'm gonna fucking drink some Mountain Dew and eat some Doritos all day and night, cause I ain't got nothing else to do.
Because
pro gamer.
Because you're not gonna buy Doritos and, you know, buy Mountain Dew just because of the code after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna eat it.
Yeah, you're just gonna eat it, and you can be like, yo,
just drink it. I mean,
I'm pro gamer. I eat fucking Doritos and Call of Duty. Put in the back of my code, put in the back of the code, fucking goddamn fat ass to get a 10% off for these fucking Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Jesus.
Fuck out of here. You know it's really bad. You know, I'm a big dude. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I work out. I fucking try to keep myself good, and I try to, you know, work out and do what I need to do, get my shit straight. Now you talking to an ex fat ass, all right? I mean, like an ex pro fat ass. You know what I mean? Like the motherfucker that would sit there and eat food and hanging in his dungeon, what is called his room, and then just eat shit, and then play games and do the same shit. That was at the age of 15, 16, 16, yeah, 15, 16. Yeah, all right. Now I used to be like that. Now I barely do that shit. Now how does it promote for all people out there to go and just eat unhealthy food, man? Like, come on.
And you know what? The problem isn't, honestly, in my opinion, the problem isn't that it's in Doritos and Mountain Dew. My problem is that there's some, I'm gonna say it, but there's some hardcore Call of Duty fans that will continue to buy, you know, the product like Mountain Dew and Doritos just for the code, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But obviously they're gonna like eat it, you know what I mean? They're gonna eat the Doritos, they're gonna drink the Mountain Dew, you know what I mean? And that's how, you know, there's some diehard hardcore Call of Duty fans.
Yeah.
See what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Not because it's on Doritos and it's on Mountain Dew. It's that there's some hardcore fans. They would buy like fucking boxes of Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah.
Dozens of Doritos. You know what I mean? That's my point.
That's just the fucking real true dedication of the XP monster in Call of Duty. Yeah. That's the real dedication right there. And honestly, I just want to beat the dead horse real quick. It's just promoting people in the United States and all over the world. Honestly, I don't even know if this actually product goes out to everyone else in the world. But
I think it's just United States.
Yeah, that's stupid. Because it really does sound like, but I really know there's other people out there that would actually get this shit. Like besides just us. But overall, I just want to say it only promotes people to fucking get bigger, unhealthy, fatter. But hey, it's making they're making a product, so they keep doing it, they keep buying it. It's gonna only keep going up. The stock goes up. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, and it doesn't just help Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It also helps, you know,
obesity.
Yeah, and I was gonna actually, that was a good one, and I was gonna say Doritos and Mountain Dew, but you got me on that.
Yeah. Like it, but it promotes them, but also at the same time, it only promotes obesity, and not just obesity, but just people being not even healthy. You know what I mean?
You know, it'd be cool. I know I'm gonna be weird right now,
but
you know, it'd be cool if they promote the XP thing on a can of spinach. Do you think people will buy it?
Hell no. People like, I gotta get some spinach to get this shit. Man, fuck healthy shit, you know? Fuck mama and her fucking goddamn health. Fuck her mixed vegetables, bitch. Who the fuck is you? You know, like they'll fucking go off. They'll go crazy.
That's true.
Yeah, you know, like that's what they're gonna be like. They're gonna be like, man, fuck you, you fuck ass motherfucker. Man, fuck you with your goddamn drinks and your fucking goddamn healthy vitamin bars and shit. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you and your goddamn spinach. Put that shit up your ass and you shit out like Popeye, nigga.
You know what though? I think it should be a sign that, you know, you shouldn't eat that all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that should be the sign.
Like,
they should really do that.
The sign is there. I mean, it's a video game. I understand the whole thing, the whole concept, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, besides, we're gonna actually take video games off the subject right now. But besides that, like, that's something that you should avoid, and not really all the time. But it's like, it's junk food. You really gonna eat it all the time? I'm not gonna lie. I've seen people. This is up close and personal. I've seen people in stores buying a bunch of Mountain Dews, a bunch of Dorito bags, you know, just for the XP. But besides that, besides the whole video game concept, that's so unhealthy. You get me? It's not good for you. Especially Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is not the best. Well, I don't think it's the best kind of soda, but it's, you know what I mean. It, like, read what's in there. It's like it's like 1,000% sugar to me.
Yeah, it really is.
Come on.
Honestly, I heard a story is true, and it was really off topic where we're going on a tangent, but it honestly reflects to just health, though. Like, honestly, people out there, it's about being healthy. You make the good choice. You know, I understand you want your XP and shit, but at the same time, why did you buy those Doritos and that fucking Mountain Dew? You could eat them and drink them just so you could get more XP. The more you eat and drink that, the more you're gonna sit down on your ass playing these games, and it's bad, really bad. Ooh, bad, not good. All right.
Right.
I'm talking about motherfuckers can get a heart attack off this shit. So I mean, this is some serious shit. So okay, back to what you were saying for the rebuttal towards it. You know, the health, upon health, honestly. When they fucking go ahead and put the shit in their mouth and put, you know, this drink down in their fucking body, it only increases to what the product is meant for.
Yeah, practically, pretty much.
And that's all it is. Okay, yes, we already covered that. But at the same time, when you want to go ahead and preserve something that is so fatty, you want to eat Doritos and fucking Mountain Dew.
You know what?
And it's just it just bothers me. All right, what's up?
You know what? You know what they should have did? They should have just put the XP on their on the game itself. Actually,
they do.
I think. Well, I mean,
I think they do. No, I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
They put fucking what is it, trials. They put day trials. Well, not a day, but like, you know, days trials. You know, yeah, they do. Like 7-day trial, 14-day trial, 2-day trial.
That's awesome. But besides that, they should do that like kind of like, you know, free XP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But oh well, fuck it.
They do that too. They actually have it in games where on the weekend they have XP weekends. But at the same time, people are just too diehard. They want to get that XP right then and there. So what they'll do is they stock up, eat up, drink up, and then get big. And play the game and then get big. That's what all it is. And people, and then honestly, let's just be real. Right now, you don't need to be a fat ass to be a fat ass.
No, you don't.
You don't need to be You don't need to be weighing over 200-something pounds or 300-something pounds, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the fuck you consider fat, I don't know. You can't be way over that and then be considered a fat ass. You never know. Maybe the dude just fucking has a condition, but it's very small about that condition.
Fat back's back.
Fat back's back. It's a very small amount of people in that condition that could get away with, you know, I don't know, I try to work out, I try to do this so much, but it's just nothing working. And, you know, there's people are like that. It's just a condition. But there's people that are just so lazy that they don't want to even put time into doing anything. They don't even probably want to even put time to even get away from certain things. That's why you always put yourself in a regiment. Always keep it healthy, keep it real. And that's why I always say salute to Dr. Oz, you know, hey. he's honestly the truth. Hey,
I gotta start watching his shows.
Yeah, I mean there was only one thing I didn't agree with on his show, but everything else is cool.
Kind of going out of subject.
Yeah. No, but it's the same. No, but it's the same thing. We're not going out subject because it's the same shit. You know, hey, you know, just be healthy about the choice. And this is just a serious moment right now. Like, hey, don't do it. All right. So anyway, shit my throat. Anyway, like I was saying,
you wanna clench your thirst with some Mountain Dew?
Fuck you. I was like, shit, I'm thirsty right now. I need some water or something. Well, anyway.
In other news.
Oh, we got the new Dragon Ball Z Ukatsu by Revival of Frieza coming out April 18th, 2D and 3D.
Now, let me just say this.
All right.
There may not be a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans, but I am a hardcore Dragon Ball Z fan. I love fucking Dragon Ball Z. I fucking do.
Yup. Same here.
Yeah. We fucking... Well, which one we saw? We saw Battle of the Gods, right? That one... Man.
Oh,
that shit was crazy.
That shit was just phenomenal. I wish there was just a little bit more I could watch, but damn, that was good. It was still good for the time it was. I mean, it was just more of a lead up. You know, you could tell when certain movies or certain little animes are lead ups when they don't really put so much, but they put enough so you can be like, okay. I mean, I'm definitely expecting something more than just this. And it was just a lead up.
But you know what? Here's something that probably a couple people didn't know. But Vegeta's actually gonna be involved. Well, he's always involved, but he's actually gonna be involved.
He's gonna be not just a. He's gonna be the, because he will be. What's it called?
He's gonna play a major role.
A major role on Battle of the Gods too.
Yeah, he's gonna be a god.
Yeah, and he's gonna kick ass. And just spoiler alert, I don't know, actually allegedly, from what we looked up and read and what I fucking went through and saw, that they said that supposedly, allegedly, all right, don't fucking come at me. I'm just trying to say, Funimation, don't get mad.
Yeah, don't sperm in his heart.
Yeah, don't come in my heart, please. That there's gonna be an evil Goku. So evil Goku is gonna be facing Vegeta, and it said that Vegeta allegedly is gonna beat Goku, and Goku couldn't beat himself. Evil side.
Yeah, that's what we heard. So we don't want to say something that's either true or kind of like a rumor. We're just gonna leave it as a rumor.
You're gonna leave it as a rumor.
What we heard.
So we don't really know exactly, but what we know also allegedly that Dragon Ball Z Ukatsu, that it will be the revival of Frieza. Now in the revival that, remember, I think there was from the trailer. If you guys did not see it, I will link it in. I don't know. I think I'll link in the description or whatever it may be. You're gonna go ahead and look at that. There was a little trailer that showed where Frieza was like, "You haven't seen my full power." And then it was like it cut off from there, and then it just showed everyone else going crazy and Gohan going Super Saiyan and all other shit. And from what I think, allegedly, that Frieza has 2 more transformations that they didn't show yet. So you'll be expecting some new transformations, something a lot more from Frieza than what you saw from the saga.
That's interesting. I'm glad that Frieza's coming back.
Yeah, because I really wanted to see more from him. And I was like, I really believe there was something else more than that. Even back then, I was like, Frieza died too quick and then came right back as a machine mech. Mech Frieza. And I'm like, and then she got split up. Then he got split up. I keep getting confused.
I always confuse it if it was a girl, if it was a guy, like.
Yeah, I just
left it as Frieza.
I just like, yeah. Well, Frieza will like he will come back and from the movie, and I assume that there will be a new transformation because it looks too stupid. Because look, if Frieza comes back, and then if Frieza comes back and then have the same transformation,
it wouldn't make sense because
it wouldn't make sense because it would ease the killer.
It wouldn't make sense because they could be his form. You get me?
Yeah.
Now they have Super Saiyan 3. If you know Goku, I'm saying you have Super Saiyan 3.
Well, Goku didn't go
at
that time.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying right now.
Oh yeah,
you know,
like, true.
If he has no chance against Super Saiyan 3, that's what I'm saying, or not even Super Saiyan 2. So I mean,
actually, you know what? Thinking about that, hold on. I just thought about that. It shows Gohan, like the older Gohan. So I'm like, this must have happened right after Battle of the Gods, because Beerus comes back at that same time too.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh. What's his thing? Do you have any word on that?
Remember when he was saying about when Frieza got beat by Goku, and he was like, oh, he was the one. Yeah. And he said if you know he whatever the fuck that shit is, Frieza went and fucking didn't destroy whatever, he was gonna go finish the job and kill whatever the fuck his name is, Frieza himself.
I think he's a guy.
It is a guy. I just keep fucking saying she because it reminds me of a fucking girl.
Because he looks like a girl.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm sorry, but it's just fucking what it is. I'm sorry. It's so hard to really know what the fuck Frieza is.
Kidding.
Nigga.
It's so hard.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Next subject.
Dead or Alive 5 remastered, and it's gonna be on the PC, and it's called Last Round. Dead or Alive 5 Last Round Edition. I don't know. I think that's what they call it. Well, they're gonna come out with a patch for the game. Now, this is super. It comes out for a patch of the game on the release, but then no, they don't even have a patch on the release. They have a patch 3 months later after the game comes out. Then they're gonna release a online thing for it. How does that make sense?
It makes no fucking sense. Might as well just wait on the game.
We might as well push it back 4 more months, if not 3.
Wait on the patch.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, wait. Well, basically wait on the game because it's a half-ass port.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, honestly, what you said is basically the same thing. It's true. Like, how the hell can we go ahead and expect the game to be half-assed and then patched 3 months later when it comes out? That makes no sense. But at the same time, I do actually think about this shit open-mindedly. Most people really don't think open-mindedly. They just think too straightforward that they don't even put the pieces together. The only way I could see this being like this if they were like, we go ahead and test the game out, and then we try to do it 3 months later to go ahead and push it back to people to have it on PC, the Dead or Alive 5 Last Round Edition, or whatever it may be called as the launch, and then we're gonna go and pull it out. But I think that'd be a little bit too easy because those. What?
I don't know. Go on. I was gonna say it would just be perfect for the Xbox One and such. I don't know. You don't think so? They have a couple good, fighting titles that's already out. Or
I think they're gonna make 6 for the.
For the one?
Yeah, for the one. I think. Hold on. Never mind. I'm stupid. Because I think was there already a 6, or was it just 5?
I think it was just 5.
Yeah, it was just 5. I don't know. I haven't really kept up with them in a while.
Yeah, like I only played once and that was it.
Yeah,
it was
I used
awesome.
to play that.
I love that game though.
Yeah.
I still remember it and I still want it, but sadly I don't have an Xbox 360. So
yeah. Well,
I'm a Nintendo gamer.
Shall we PC and Nintendo? What the hell?
Yeah, damn. Very true.
All right. I mean, hey, he is what he is. That's it. All right. He salutes his game. I salute my games, and that's just how it goes. All right. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, Okay, I'll just say, as to my mind, as to the patch though, I can see why, because they would go ahead and play the game first. As from the fan perspective, which can fall back at the same time too, because the fan perspective may be either scrubby or they're actually professional pro players
You,
on this game.
you know what though? It's probably because of the fact that everybody is just so anxious for it. You get me?
Yeah, people are
And
anxious,
and
but
they
they gotta
want to
listen.
serve.
Yeah, but listen. Let me finish this. All right. How? Okay, this is how I can see it. If they have people play it, and they go ahead and tell them from forum to the community, be like, hey, this need to be fixed, this should be fixed, that should be done, that should be done. And then that might work too, but at the same time it can backfire, because the people that playing it may not be the professional players that play it back in, like, Dead or Alive 1 all the way out, or from 2 all the way out.
Yeah.
That is probably just saying shit because it's gonna be just a easy way for them to actually fucking play the game and get a win and butcher the shit out of it. So it's really hard to really implement whether or not should you diversify the fucking fans, or do you should be diversified towards an entire by yourself. I don't know. It's
Here's
it's
another
really hard.
thing.
What's wrong?
I don't think they had enough time. You
They
get
have
me?
enough time.
No, well, some actual games they don't have enough time, and then they're developed and they're like crappy, and
Oh yeah.
but some actually don't have enough time.
Yeah, that is true actually.
Like, here's an example.
Well, honestly, no. I don't
Some of them do. You have to keep that in mind, because
Right.
I've seen and heard that developers sometimes they have to push out the game to a certain release date, and
Well, yeah, that's by the publisher.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? They don't have all the time in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have to do it now, or if they don't, never make it.
That
So,
is true.
and that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking like that's probably why, because it's like, keep this in mind. I'm gonna use an example. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Okay.
Okay.
You know how that's in the Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
You know, in 2011, Nintendo said they're gonna have the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on the DS.
Yeah.
Well, they're just now having it. They're going to produce it. They're going to have it by, I believe, next month, and that's 3 years. So think about that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like, it's just a certain time period thing.
Oh, okay.
See, that's how it works. Is like, you see, I don't know, like, it happens with. Who was the one who did Darksiders? What company made Darksiders?
I really don't know.
They're very common.
Wait, Dark Side. Oh yeah, I really don't know, because I really didn't even
Well,
follow.
them have. I've heard that they had a lot of issues with like timing, pretty much, and like, yeah, nothing else to say about that. But like, it's all about time. If you don't do it within that time, if you don't push everything within that time, then you're just screwed. So I think that's why they're gonna do a patch after the release.
I think it's Vigo Games right here. I'm looking at. Yeah, I looked it up.
Okay.
Yeah, THQ are the publishers.
There we go. THQ. It was probably just because sometimes THQ have horrible games. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they
everybody can agree with that. They have the good games, they have the bad games, but sometimes the bad games, they don't have enough time to actually become good. So
Yeah,
you have to like squeeze in time and squeeze in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is actually true.
So I mean, the game is the game.
But
so
that's why it's great to be an indie developer. It's an indie
it's
thing.
perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's way better. Way better.
It's like, yeah, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, I was like, well, you got your last thing to say on it though.
Nah, not really.
Alright.
Just move on.
Well, so I was gonna let you guys know, Dead or Alive 5 last round edition, whatever it's maybe called. I don't know. I'm just saying last round because that's what they said. It's only coming on PC, so if you guys want to go ahead and cop that when it does come out, I don't know when, but it'll come out. So go ahead and look forward to that and keep updated. All right. Anyway, moving on. On to the next. On to the next. Zombies coming to Battlefield 4.
Oh gosh.
Biggest fail of all time, in my opinion. Why are you trying to be like Call of Duty? Shut the fuck up, goddamn motherfucking stupid ass people in Battlefield 4. And let me get it just right so I can actually go ahead and clown you real quick. Cause I'm not a big fan of Battlefield, but you know, I just want to just make sure I get this right. And that is to you. Oh, really? EA, of course, the fucking dumbass.
Is it?
EA. The power of EA. Honestly, why the fuck are you guys trying to make a goddamn zombie mode on fucking Battlefield 4? Are y'all stupid? Are y'all case the bad bite of the fucking Call of Duty Ghost? Do you not understand?
Oh, Call of Duty Ghost, then they do the Alien.
Huh? Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did it.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, still, I'm just saying about the Call of Duty got bit by the ghost of the Call of Duty thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. It's an analogy. Come on.
I didn't see it.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No, like hey, did you guys actually? Anyway, do you guys actually even understand that you guys actually have a hardcore shooter, competitive, not all zombies and shit? It would have been cool if you guys did this back in Battlefield 3, but you guys doing it now because you're trying to get a come up because Battlefield 4 sucks ass. So I'm just want to just make sure that is very clear to you. I mean, I'm just saying, zombies on Battlefield 4. Would you guys go ahead and play Battlefield 4 because of this shit?
I really don't know. I've never played Battlefield, and I don't think I ever plan to. I probably won't.
It's not bad as a real competitive shooter.
No, it's not bad.
It's actually good when you have people with you too, but at the same time, the mechanics of the game and the way it's played and it's not really.
You know what? I think it's pretty cool. It's not like Call of Duty. It's proven that it's not like Call of Duty, like straightforward. Like fucking, you could, I don't know which one was it, Battlefield 3 or 4, whatever one. You could be on boats and shoot people.
That's all of them.
Yeah, well, yeah, you go on helicopters, ride jets. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that's basically all of them. But yeah,
that's what made it different from Call of Duty. Call of Duty is always straightforward. Almost everything.
It's an arcade shooter. Yeah, it's really just arcade shooter.
Yeah, almost everything in Battlefield is like you could just break it. You could like destroy a fucking building. I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in Call of Duty, you cannot.
And if they do put that on there, then man,
that's crazy.
That would be a real treat for the Call of Duty fanboys.
Mm-hmm.
But not gonna really
the
work.
Zombies. What do you think? Like, okay, EA, they're pretty good.
So, fuck EA.
They're pretty good when it comes to their games. Some of their games are pretty good. I don't know what the hell happened. Was it Dead Space or Mass Effect that they fucked up on the DLCs? They really fucked up.
That was. Yeah. It's. I don't want to say anything else about that.
They really fucked up on the ending. You remember, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Bad experience.
Yeah, I just really don't.
I think that's really what fucked up EA.
Yeah.
The first time, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it just they really killed my wallet and my heart, and I want to fucking stab them now. Yes, so I just want to let you know. I just want to let Vanderhard know right now. Don't get mad right now. You know what I mean? Just hey, don't get mad at all these people trying to send you death threats, because next you're about to see EA about to have all the death threats. All right, I just want to let you know that right now. So Vanderhard, you probably doing a lot cozier now, but I think you still got a lot more death threats to handle because of Advanced Warfare. So I just want to let you know that right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't worry.
Definitely.
You got so many more security guards. You gotta look forward to being behind you, behind your booty hole before they put a knife and put it in your asshole as a key wrench.
It kind of reminds me of Anonymous hacking PS3 like what 2 years ago.
What?
I, I don't think I told you when I got the PS3 again. And when I got and then the same month that I got the PS3, like kind of like the next day, the PSN was hacked by Anonymous.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I called you up. I remember I called you up too. I was like, "So how does it feel to be hacked?"
Yeah, but you know what? There wasn't much that was there. I didn't have my credit card, or a card at all. So it was pretty good. Everybody's card was gone.
Not everybody, but
it got
to all of those that they could.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mean, it is very rare.
It affected a couple people. Just put it that way.
Yeah. But all right, on to the next. Fuck Battlefield 4 for the zombies. I'm not buying it. That's just another way of nickel and diamond. Actually, let me just say that too. But anyway, okay, let's move on. Fuck it. The Game Awards, it would happen actually yesterday. Actually, well, 2 days ago, by pre-recording, by this being on right now. It is 12/7 now. We started around 12/6, which was basically yesterday, and it was Saturday, not Sunday. Well, anyway.
And what time is it right now?
It is 1:27 a.m.
You hear that? That's fucking crazy.
Yep. Yeah, we were just, start a little earlier, but yeah. Yep, it's past the time. Well, anyway, let's move on. The Game Awards. Game of the Year goes to Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yay.
Yeah. Ooh, honestly, I don't know anything about Dragon Age, so I'm just want to just throw that out there. So that's just a little news to those who didn't even really know about that. And I just want to say, on top of that, since it's going to be such a quick topic, I don't want to make it that quick. Did you see... Well, anyway, did you see the... Fuck you.
You gotta have this.
Alright, anyway. Did you guys see the Dying Light trailer and the gameplay? God damn, that shit looking nice.
Whoa, I never heard of this.
Oh man, and also that Legend of Zelda 2 on Wii U. Woo! That shit open world and everything, man.
The Majora's Mask. Right? Wait, what are we talking about? Which one?
I don't know. It says The Legend of Zelda Wii U.
Well, the newest one that's coming out is Majora's Mask, but I guess that's for the DS. I don't know.
I don't. Well, that's DS, right?
Well, because like the only thing I heard from, since I'm a Nintendo user, so like I go ahead and I like look up and everything. The only new thing I saw was the Majora's Mask for the 3DS. I think it's I don't know. I think that's gonna be on the Wii U. I don't know, honestly. I don't know, but I think it's.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just going off what I read and what I saw, and I couldn't really get a clear title. It just said Legend of Zelda Wii U, and I'm like, okay, I'll go with it. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I'll just say that.
Cool,
yeah, and it's actually really dope. It makes me want to go ahead and fucking buy it.
Did you see the game? Oh yeah, you did actually. Hyrule Warriors. Warriors.
Yeah. Actually, it just reminds me of Dynasty Warriors, but still, I like how it's like I like how their own version is. Yeah,
it's pretty much
nice.
It's pretty much like a hack and slash, beat 'em up kind of game.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah, just like Dynasty Warriors.
With your favorite character, Zelda.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, I mess with it.
With Zelda and I mean Link as well.
Yeah, like I'm a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, so hey, I'll go for that one too. I wouldn't blame it. I'll go for that. They got me on that. That's definitely like a good $50 coming out of my pocket. I'll take it.
For real.
All right. Now let's get to the point where all the motherfucking goddamn Xbox fanboys getting mad. Street Fighter is only on PlayStation 4 and PC. Oh man. Oh shit. Shit about to get hot in this motherfucker.
How is this affecting me? I don't really give a shit. I don't even have a fucking game console. I have fucking 2DS. But you know what? I don't even like. To be honest, I don't even like Street Fighter. I know I'll probably get like mad hate on that or something. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll speak the truth.
Yeah.
But
Hey.
you know, it's like I don't like. I think it's kind. And if I was to give my opinion, I think it would be kind of like, why not on Xbox?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why not on Xbox, but I can understand definitely, you know, where it's coming from, because on PlayStation 4 and PC, they're honestly a lot better with this game and shit. Let's be honest here.
Well, because like I said, before when I was talking to you, each console have their own thing. You get it?
Yeah.
Like Xbox with the entertainment multiplayer. PS4 with the just strictly like gaming. Wii U for the entertainment based. You know?
Like the like not kid friendly, but like friendly.
Entertainment family console.
Like, but yeah, entertainment family console. There we go. Perfect. And then the PC is just
It's
PC.
just
I mean,
all around.
all around.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, hey, you got what you got, man, and get what you get. So PC, you only spend you can spend really a range, but then on PlayStation and consoles period, honestly, it's really a stagnant amount you have to pay on. Just so you can have that console like 400, 500, 500, 400, maybe 600, depending. I was like, in that case, you can go ahead and get a PC. I mean, depending on what you want to do, if you want to get all of it, that's you. Hey, if you're all around gamer, go ahead. That's your props. But hey, that's what I just want to say on that. But anyway, Street Fighter 5, man. I was really actually wanting them to bring out another Street Fighter. I was like, are they done with their damn fucking add-ons on the Street Fighter 4? I thought they're gonna make fucking Street Fighter 4 Super Ultra Arcade Edition. Like, come on now. I thought, where's the other one? Super Ultimate Arcade Edition and shit. Okay, I think they're done now. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna see Street Fighter fucking 5, and we're gonna see it on PlayStation 4 and PC. And the good thing about this too, though, is that it's a crossover now. So you could go ahead and play anyone from PC from PlayStation 4, and then you get anyone from PlayStation 4 over PC. So it's all good. It's all good for those worlds, and it's gonna be very, very big. I am definitely looking forward to playing against somebody on PC.
That's awesome.
And on PlayStation 4 from PC. So hey, that's what's up. I like that. I like that plan though. Fuck Xbox. Fuck Microsoft.
But that's because Xbox don't do the whole crossover thing.
They really don't. They only did it one time.
Yeah.
Shadowrun.
Which I don't think a lot of people heard of.
Yeah. Hey, you missed out then. You definitely missed out. It was actually a really good game. Crossover from PC to Xbox 360. When was this happen? Yeah, that shit actually was amazing. It was hella people playing that game. It was ridiculous.
You know what game I miss?
What's up?
Fantasy Star.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But we're gonna talk about that later on.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that shit on another part of this podcast. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're done with the small news, I assume. Yeah, we're done.
Yes.
With this? All right. Cool. Now let's move on to PETA, whatever the fuck they call them. I don't know, but they stupid as shit in my opinion.
PETA.
Petacuma, I don't know. All right. Anyway, PETA on that bullshit again, and we already know about the grandmaster scandals of all video game and getting across some animal protection is PETA. They're trying to protect. They're trying to protect.
Dragons.
Listen, dragons from video games getting harmed and getting killed.
But you know what? They said a thing. What was it? They said a thing. They're like skin the rabbits or something like that. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, about the skin the rabbits and whatnot. Yeah.
Some nonsense like that. Something about rabbits. Kill the rabbits or skin them.
They made their own little thing on Minecraft about protecting animals and whatnot. They made their own server. They paid their own server for that shit.
Oh my gosh.
I know they went that far, right? And I was like, really? Come on now, it ain't really that big of a deal. Well, anyway, there was an article I looked up at on ModernWarNegro.com where you can post the latest gaming news, preview, reviews, anime, comics, and music. It's your one-stop shop for all things geek, and I just wanted to shout that out for Modern War Negro. Hey, was good. And by their article writer, Black, and that's Black with a V. Honestly, when I look at this dude's articles and what he put up, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga about to go in, you know. No, because he actually has some really interesting things to say, and it's really true. I mean, like, hey, I go for him, so I just want to plug him real quick for his articles, just to give credit where credit is due. At Cause I'm Black. Now, for all the slow folks out there, it's C as in cat, U as in under, and Z as in zebra. And then the underscore, I'm Black, IMBLACK. And on his user on the modernwarnegro.com, you go and see him as BLVCK. I don't know why he put a V in there, but hey, that's what's up. That's him. That's what's up. Anyway, well, this is what he posted from the article about the PETA situation. He said, PETA is known for their extreme love of animals, and apparently dragons are included in that. PETA or PETA, whatever the fuck they call him,
right,
is mad at BioWare for the new Dragon Age game where players can hunt down and kill dragons. As a result, PETA is said to be now making their own game based on a dragon cult where the cult worships and praises dragons. Now I just added on that. I'm just adding that to it. I mean, they didn't really say all that. And then, hold on, I ain't done. This isn't the first time PETA has gone to the extreme in gaming, where as recently they bought their own Minecraft server to help protect the virtual animals. I fucked that up just by a little bit. Virtual animals. I promise you, I couldn't even make this up, even if I wanted to. It's sad how people can love and care about virtual animals so much than actual people. Think about that, please. I just added a little bit too much shit on that, but hey, I'm just saying my point of view from the article. Hey, but yo, shout out to Cause I'm Black at Cause I'm Black. That's all we do. All right. Anyway, so yo, our thoughts on it?
Well, I was gonna say, shit. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh no. It explains a lot then, because obviously, you know, Dragon Age, one of the things is like, oh yeah, you can kill dragons. Alright, cool. I get it. But I saw a YouTuber, and I think you've seen this YouTuber as well. He was playing Far Cry 4, right? And he said on the video, as soon as the video kind of like started, he's like, or like towards the end, he was like, why are you guys, it's a fucking video game. Who cares if I kill, you know, this animal or whatever? It's virtual. Why are you guys? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like
exactly.
Virtual. It's not. People actually at the time tweeted him, or he saw the comments below on the YouTube comments, whatever, in a previous game. Yeah, like, and they're just like, oh, don't kill the animal or whatever, and it's just like, are you serious?
Yeah,
that's what the game. That's one of the features that the game mechanic provides. You know what I mean? Hey, you wanna kill this animal, knife it down, and take the meat. Yeah, gut it down and everything. Like that's a feature. That's what they do. That's what they have.
Yeah, but you know, it's all a bunch of vegetarians behind that PETA. Automatopoeia, I don't know what the fuck they call them, but the people for the ethical treatment of animals. That's what it basically really is.
Which is a really big word that you won't hear me say.
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, you know, I think in video games we shot enough fucking dogs and cats and soon to be on GTA 5 where they're gonna be shooting that motherfucking shit up to, and they can be like, we're making Grand Theft Not Auto Violence Against Animals 5.
That's crazy.
And then we're gonna be making Why Cry 4.
Why Cry 4?
What? No. Why Animals Cry 4?
Or 5?
No, 4. Because no, 4. It's a new one. Come on. You gotta stick with the new shit, my nigga. Come on.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's that one, man. Far Cry 4. No, we gotta make a clever name for that shit. We gotta make a clever name. Oh, we'll come back to it. I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, yeah, just it's just like, it's just a fucking virtual fucking not virtual reality, but it's virtual. Why would we care so much about these fucking virtual animals than, like what Black just said, than actual people? Are we serious right now? How about actual animals?
I think people have this sense where they feel bad or something.
How would you feel bad? I'm about to be so racial right now.
They're getting emotionally like.
It's like. I mean, honestly, overall, why does it have to be that? Why does it have to be the main focus by motherfuckers getting killed? Like, so worried about animals getting killed on the video game. It's a fucking virtual fucking game. It's like Minecraft. Why would you get worried about Minecraft? And then all of a sudden, bunnies? Well, what the fuck you about to do? Like, you gonna have a bunch of killer bunnies after the person who tried to fucking do it, so there'll be a mod on PC? Like, what the fuck you trying to do? Like, it's just a fucking game. Alright, Peter, understand, it's just a game. Alright, if you actually worried about real, live occurring incidents going on about fucking animals today in life, not virtual life, but in life, I think you would definitely understand that it's more important than a fucking video game. You're only entertaining the fact that how stupid you look. And that's some Donkey Today type shit. I just want to say that. So, I was just saying to you right now, Peter, please, Peter Pan, Peter Ram, I don't give a damn. Why don't you fucking stop worrying about this goddamn motherfucking virtual animals and worry about some real people and some real fucking animals? Why are you focused on that? That's all I want to really say. I'm really done. Alright.
It's beyond me.
Anything you want to say about that?
No, it's retarded, but I think it's people are just emotionally like attached to the thing. It's like your sense kicks in, your actual sense, and it's like, oh, I wouldn't want to kill this animal. You know what I mean? And most people be like, okay, I'm not gonna kill it. That's their sense. But they bring that into a video game where the sense is kind of like real life. Like, oh, I wouldn't do that even if it was real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just that gets into your head too much, and then it spreads around, and people make it a big deal, and even from a virtual game.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, it's dragons. What does dragons do when you're at Dragon Age? The game says dragon, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What do you think this game is about? It's not just about you killing dragons. It's these dragons also wreaking havoc.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
So,
and continue.
No, like it was just like, oh well, how are you gonna? It's just a game, yeah, sure, but like, how are you gonna beat the game if you're not gonna kill any dragons? There's no point.
It's like, oh, I'm about to go kill this dragon, but it looks so adorable. Oh, oh my god, I love that dragon. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, man. Fucking kill that goddamn dragon, gut that bitch, and fucking move on and win the fucking goddamn game and beat it. Fucking piece of shit ass Peter. Alright. I just want to say, why would the hell you go ahead and there's more I'm gonna add. Yeah. Why are you going to go and get mad over something as to animals and protection of dragons when I honestly believe in the pigment in my mind? Is that like a fucking mystical goddamn creature?
Hey, well, there's animals that are similar to actual dragons, you know?
Yeah,
like animals today.
But yeah, I understand that, but like, let's really think about this logically. Like, I mean, there are things that really do implement and actually originate from that type of that origin, or that that all this relates to it. They're pretty relative by the dinosaurs, but dragons though, I mean, you call me stupid or not, but I think they're mystical.
Girl, you know,
I think they're mystical.
Yeah, yeah, they are actually. They are mystical.
I have to say it. I don't get it. I mean, like,
Yeah,
dragons.
yeah, they're pretty much mystical creatures.
Yeah, it's like, really.
Who knows if they were real or not? I don't know, but there's animals, reptiles that relates to dragon. They
Yeah,
have like dragon like actual features as well, so
yeah,
like that's kind of proof as well. But I don't know.
yeah. But I can't even even bear to even understand these motherfuckers. Peter is really wrong
You
with
know
you.
what they should? You know what Peter should do?
What's up?
Here's this, I don't remember what game it was, but it was an application game that I had.
Uh huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it was like kind of like My Little Pony. Now, before you start calling on me, it's actually like a pony, right? And it starts off
Alright.
and has like a cute, adorable song while you're like
Uh.
tapping the screen or whatever. Then it has like this death metal core song, screamo,
Oh,
and
I remember that.
and you're just like killing other ponies with like saws or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
You
I
played
remember
that
that.
game.
Yes, I
That
did.
game.
Actually, I remember
That
that.
game's hella fun
Oh my Jesus, that shit was hilarious
and
when that fucking
crazy.
shit happened.
Yep.
Oh
I
my
think PETA
god.
should like focus on something like, okay, like animals, not dragons. Dragons are just mystical. Come on, actual. How about actual animals? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Actual animals, as in like, okay, horses, just like what I said. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know. It's just, and the thing is, why am I saying it? Because it's ridiculous to say, oh, protect the dragons.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
For real.
Protect the dragons.
It's just ridiculous. I really can't fathom upon, or are they trying to troll us, or
Would you like
they
to
being for
hear?
real.
Would you like to hear? Protect the dragons from this video game, or protect the horses in a sense where you don't, where it doesn't drive you to kill an actual horse. Is that like
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
it's
Okay.
weird. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm getting what you're saying. Yeah.
Like it's like if you shot like I don't know a hog or a pig or something, I can get people nowadays kill pigs and you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
like that's the message. But like dragons, what
Dragons?
use is dragons?
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
It's not even here.
I don't know what to say. I don't.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. All I can say is. Anyway, moving on.
After silence, we had to think about things. You're just like,
No, I didn't. No, I didn't think about it. I just let it be. It's just. All I can say is just nothing because it's stupid.
it is pretty stupid. I agree.
So I was like, whatever. Well, that's all it is right here for the notes and whatever we had just put up and we just told you about and how everything was going on.
And right now
gaming
it's
world.
1:48 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 1:48. So that's all we have written down for the gaming. So let's move on to the real life topics.
All
right.
How do we start this?
All right. Well, I think people would. I don't know. 33 people would. 33 people would care to listen to, or even get to know about. But our past and how we actually even came around even doing this, or how we are today. And you want to start?
Well, I could just kind of start just a
All
little
right.
bit because I remember when SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 came out,
Yeah.
and I didn't have the game yet, and I would watch this YouTuber who would play SmackDown vs. Raw, okay, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Never once did I ever think I would end up meeting the YouTuber, which is this Martel right here, the one I'm talking to right
Yeah,
now.
this Negro right here, this
Yeah.
Negro. Alright, I'm the
Black
King Lord
guy.
Brotherwork, alright? I'm Lord Brotherwork, alright? You gotta obey and bow down to me, okay? Bow down to the king. Anyway, go ahead.
And how did it start? I liked your videos, but I didn't know it was you. I never knew I was gonna face you ever. And when we did, we didn't like each other. And that
I don't
same
remember
day,
that,
no,
honestly.
like okay, it was like I was new to SVR, Slender's Road 2008,
Yeah.
and you were a pro, but I didn't know you played it longer than me, and obviously you did videos, so you were pretty good. Um, but I didn't know it was you that was doing the videos, right? So, but
Alright.
I had some random character with the hood, and he had Brawly, from Dragon Ball Z,
Yup.
and he got me so mad because the type he was the whole time, like he would like just beat your ass, okay, constantly beat
And
your
like
ass.
I will not let up. I will beat your ass, and then I will keep making fun of
And
you while you keep
and
getting down.
and even when you're down, even if you're all red, he would like go ahead and beat your ass, like seriously. Even when you don't even touch the controller, I didn't even touch the controller anymore. He was still doing it, and I was like, I gotta comment on this shit, and I got so mad, and I was like, what the fuck? And I don't know. I was talking some shit to you, and you was just like talking some shit back. I let it go, and then we just apologized to each other afterwards.
Yeah, like man, fuck this shit,
And then
man.
we add each other as a friend, and
Yeah.
then months later, I didn't even know you had a YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, wait, these characters look like your characters. Wait, is this you? And then you have your gamer tag. The channel has the gamer tag name, and I was like, wow, okay. And I had to go ask him, are you this YouTuber? And I thought, I was like, wow, oh, that's fucking crazy. So he likes to do YouTube videos with Smackdown's Raw characters and what like music and you know what I mean. It's like
Yeah.
pretty cool shit. So yeah, that's pretty much what started it.
Yeah, that's what started it, but man, was there a journey.
That's true.
Alright, since we said it before we actually did the podcast, we're like, there's no way we can have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, but man, we got so much shit to talk about because we did so much shit. Pause. Anyway,
Yeah.
we did so much shit on this game and shit, man. And okay, let me just mention one since you love mentioning this shit a lot. Let's mention an old flame, old person, the old. What's the word I can consider it? E-thought. Back then we didn't know what we call a thought, but it was an e-thought.
Okay.
And an old person, we were saying old flame as an old person we used to know. And that was Amber Talking One. Yes, We are mentioning her GT, and I don't know if she even plays Xbox anymore.
Nah, she
But
doesn't
anyway,
play. I checked
yeah.
years ago.
I might actually check. Fuck, I might actually check out this podcast. I might check out this podcast. Shit, man, I will. Anyway, yeah. Well, Amber Talking One, the number one thought all over fucking goddamn Xbox. As for terms to wrestling, right? We're playing SmackDown vs. Raw. That's where we know her from, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she was basically a moaner, a squirter. No, I don't know about
Let
that.
me tell you this real quick.
All right.
What she would do, and I was like 11, 12. What she
No,
would
not
do,
even. We're
no,
really
well,
that age.
well, when I knew her,
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean? It was like a year, and then a year later, I thought me and you were cool. But like,
Yeah.
from talking to her, I didn't know because I had a friend. I don't know his name, but some random guy that was my friend. He invited me to the party, and it was me, and I believe the chat party is 8 people in the party, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it was me, 8 other guys, 1 girl. She would be the girl, and she would moan. She would moan, and people would like jack off, and
Yeah.
everybody's like, shh, shut the fuck up. People would tell me. I was like, what is she doing? Us like little, like, what is she doing? You know, what the fuck? And they'd be like, shut the fuck up. I was like, shit, what are you guys doing? Are you guys jacking off? Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to jack off to her voice.
Everybody was basically jacking off to her voice on
Yeah.
some real shit.
Yeah.
And then later on, I actually got into that party. I was like, what the fuck going on in here? No, let me correct that. What the fuck going on in here? And, you know, no, I didn't sound that fucking.
Sound like a Mickey Mouse character.
Yeah. You know, like, yeah, okay, but anyway, no. I was like, I still had the same voice, but it was just a lot lighter. I was like, oh, let me check this right. What the fuck going on in here?
Something like that.
There we go, perfect, got it. I was like, what the fuck going on in here? and then, you know, everyone was like, shh, man. Yo, she moaning right now and shit, man. Yo, hey, be quiet. I was like, nigga, you serious? Knowing me, I bust people out like, are y'all serious right now?
Oh my gosh.
And then, you know, we got a little bet, and then Kristen was like, I bet she won't say nothing to her though.
Yeah, say nothing to her, like from the voice, like a voice message to send her from her. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, bruh. Nah, I didn't say bruh back then. I was like, bro, really? You think I won't say nothing to her?
At first you was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Why would I do it?
I was like, nah. Yeah, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. No,
I was like,
no.
man, I fucking bet you. I bet you won't.
Yeah, he's like, I'll bet you. On some old Triple H shit. I bet you. and he, I was like, I ain't doing it. No, I ain't doing it. He was like, all right, 1,600 Microsoft points. And I was like, I was like, and then still to this day, honestly, he never gave me them. But hey,
you still owe me.
Oh yeah, and then I owe him too. So I mean, I don't know. This is how this balance out. All right, but anyway, but besides talking about business, all right. So we're like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna message her. So I messaged her in the voice. I put in the voice, of course. I voice messaged her, and then I was like, if I can remember verbatim, I said, "Oh yeah, I want to stick my dick upside your ass and some shit, and I want to lick your pussy up and some other stupid shit." I said, and then she was just like, okay.
and then he came out of the message. He sent it. And I was like, you know, before I was like, man, I bet you won't send it. You won't send it. And then he did. And I was like, you see what you did, right? He was like, wait, what? And then he.
Oh yeah.
He was just laughing. He was like getting all like, what the fuck? Did you really just make me do that?
Oh yeah. He was like that. Back then he was like that dude was like, yeah, I bet you do it, but really, did you really do it? Like, I'll take you, like, hey, take one for the team, but bro, really, you really did that? You know, like, come on now.
Did you really do it? And then he was like, yeah, I fucking told her this is that. Wait, what? And you was just like, wait a minute. I just fell in for your trap, and then you just started laughing.
Yeah, I fucking fell on this trap where he was like, I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. And then he was like, really? It's like, come on now. It's like basically saying taking one for the team, and then all of a sudden they find out it was something really bad to take for the team.
Oh, here's another one. It was me, you, and EY. We were doing our first video on SmackDown vs. Raw 2009.
Oh god,
that was bad.
It was so horrible.
It was good. It was good, but
it was good, but it was bad.
It was bad at the same time. The video, the music was good.
The video was great.
Yeah, the video was great. But it was
fucking great.
A certain player, a gamer, that kind of made it awkward.
He lacked so bad. He honestly made it so worse to even make this video, because all he would be was like, "Can I go now?" And we're like, "Yeah, go!"
We're like, "Yes, fucking go through the ropes to the..." Or no, yeah, it was like go through the ropes.
Yeah, he did an outside dive on both of us on the table.
Yeah, we're just like waiting. I'm like, "Come on, guys."
We're waiting, and he would just sit there and be pausing it too. He'd be like just sitting there. Okay, what I should do now?
For real,
nigga. What do you think you should do? Do a fucking move so you can fucking put us both through the table.
And it was set up to be perfect.
Yeah, and we had it set up perfectly.
Yeah, it was perfectly fine. I think, you know, he was just sitting there, and okay, you played what part? You played red actually. Oh no, already over.
Oh yeah, red already over.
And fucking, there was a part where there's no guitar, nothing like that, and he goes, "It's already over," and then you guys just like they're just sitting there, and then finally, as soon as it goes already over, and then he finally goes through that dive.
Yeah, and it was like that was our pause. We had to use it for some part. I was like, but it worked out. I mean, it worked out for his pausing because he was just like, like Kim Kardashian sitting there in the fucking goddamn album party and shit, where she was just sitting there trying to look pretty. That's what he was doing, and I was just like, bruh, why don't you fucking just do the outside dive? And he did it. And it was just a bunch of hesitating from his part. But overall, it was still a good video. All I can still say is so shout out to Eagle Eye for all that, you know. Even though he took like fucking 2 years to go ahead and do that one dive. And no, there was more. I mean, there was a lot more. But I'll just say that one because it was just the most irritating one because we did like 10 tries on that.
Dude, we really did. It was a lot.
We really did like 10 tries on that. It wasn't even just like, okay, 3 tries. You know, he came off a little late. Nah, this motherfucker took 10 tries.
That's crazy. But you know what? Going a little more into the future.
Yeah.
We were in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. No, was it? Yep. It was 2010 or 11. And it was the first time, no, it was 2010, where I joined Brood. Clan Brood.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that Brood shit.
Yeah, and then I joined Brood. Brood was this big
glitching team that were just piece of shit.
It was basically lie, cheating, steal, old school Eddie Guerrero clan.
Yup, that's basically what it is. Bunch of pussy ass niggas that don't know how to play right. But hey,
and I joined, and because I was a noob, and they took me under their wing, and they made me do this character, and so I did this character, and it ended up being better than everybody else's. Everybody even said it. And I ended up beating, and me being a noob from 2008 all the way up to 2010, which I was a noob for a while. Martel even kicked my ass, but his name was Brotherwork. He kicked my ass all the time, every game, and there was nothing I could do about it. I tried. I was that bad in SmackDown vs. Raw. Until I went to Brood. After I went to Brood, me and him just went head to head.
Oh god, our matches be like better than the shit be on TV right now.
Yeah,
honestly, because this shit was just fucking crazy.
It was crazy.
All right, not to mention our fucking 3-hour last man standing match.
Yeah, dude, 3 fucking hours and a last man standing match. That shit was crazy.
Talk about some blood, sweat, and tears for real. We really had some blood. We really had some sweat. We really had some tears. Because we were crying because we couldn't take each other down. We were sweating because we were trying to fucking beat each other.
Yelling.
And we were bleeding. We were yelling. And then we were bleeding because of our goddamn fingers. We kept fucking pressing the shit out of the damn button so we could get up.
Yeah, exactly. And we would get each other and signatures. We didn't even do that anymore. We just try to do whatever it takes after that. And
whatever it takes. It was so bad that we literally either one of us had to give up or we just both quit.
Right, exactly.
That's where it got to, and it was just like fuck.
All the time, in all our matches, even in a normal match.
Yup.
That was crazy.
Yeah, normal matches took it was a little bit shorter because it was just by a 3 count, but still.
Dude, even then though, those matches took a little bit longer.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they took
at least like 30 minutes up. You know, kind of.
Yeah.
Because
no, not even 30. Because sometimes we go an hour.
Yeah.
Actually, about almost 2 hours. But yeah, maybe even also 2 hours because I remember one time we played Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, man. But remember the first time? Oh man, remember the first time you actually became a beast?
Yes.
And I first saw your character, I was like, nigga, what the fuck happened to you?
You saw the character. No, this is when I introduced him to the character that I made. And okay, so his entrance played. I was like, dude, I have to show you this. I have to show you. I was so hyped up and excited, right? And then he was like, okay, all right, cool. So he was the first one to, enter the ring, and me wanting to show him like, hey, I want to be the last guy. So he sees the character that I made, that I have, and he was like so shocked about it. And I'm walking down the ramp and I'm here, and this guy's like, what the fuck? And he's like freaking out, whatever. And then me and him go at it. We actually had an actual match. Like,
we had a crazy ass first time on SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. For the first time, we actually had a really, really long ass match.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was playing a ranked match against somebody. Like, it was just that. It was actually way more intense than the matches I played ever. When I mean ever, I mean ever. Like, I played in some crazy ass matches, but I never played any crazier match when I played against Kristen, yo. I've never. I never had saw anyone actually compete with what the fuck I had and what I did, and it was crazy. And I'm not trying to gloat that I'm better than people. Honestly, truthfully, I was. I was way better than a lot of people that played, and when it comes down to it, the only one that really was to the level was Kristen. Kristen was the only one that can actually go on an hour, if not two, maybe even more than just two, one-on-one with me.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, because I started off for like countless of games, like it was 2008, 2009. You know what I mean? I was bad. I wasn't good. I wasn't anywhere good. It was always me and Iguai, and we sucked at the game, honestly. And we always lose matches with everybody. And finally, I started doing good. He did too his own way. So yeah, it was crazy. We had,
and I remember the day. I remember the day of this shit. Do you remember when back in 2000, after 2008? Actually, it was back in 2009. After all the Christmas shit, we got it.
Yeah.
I was facing Eagle Eye. Like at the time, that's when I met him, right? Yeah, that's the time when I met him.
Yeah,
and then like I beat him so many times, he honestly lost count. Then I played against him in 2010, and he was like, "Yeah, brother, work. The reversals are really different on this one. I guarantee I'll beat you on this." And now, reminder, he's in the East Coast. I live in the West. He gets the game about a week earlier than I did.
He had like what, 2? Oh no.
Yeah.
Actually, he had like 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah, 2 weeks ahead of from what I did. He made a character, everything, played it longer than me, all that shit.
The story mode, everything, dude.
Everything. Now, I got on the game. Now, reminder, I only played it for about at least 2 days. As soon as I saw him on, he was like, "Hey, yo, let's go ahead and play now, man." It's like, you about to go ahead and get beat on this one now. Yeah, I'm making sure you losing on this one. I was like, all right, cool. All right. And then all of a sudden we played. I used Triple H for the start.
And he used his character.
And he used his character. I never even made a character yet. I was just playing to see how it is. And I beat him again. And then I beat him again. Then I made my own character. He never got a chance to touch me ever again. And it was just bad. And it was like, and then I think, also in 2011. He had 2011, did the same shit to him.
It's crazy, dude.
And the thing is about that is that he kept getting those games. And he has it ahead of time to me. He actually has more time to practice than I do.
And he would lose.
And he would lose. No matter what it was.
He's a good person, though, but he would lose. He would lose some, a couple here and there games.
Yeah, here and there games. He wasn't bad, but it was just the thing was that his strategy is off, and he honestly don't really stay as focused as I would when I go through and I fucking play it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about strategy, and it's definitely all about being consistent, whether or not balanced. You gotta know when the fuck to do this and know when the fuck to do that. That's how it is. But wrestling games today, I don't even fucking want to bother with them no more because the sponge.
I want to go back into 2011, and we talked about this a couple of times, but I want to go back to 2011. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, and I want to face this guy again. And since now that we're older, and we were like, what, 16, 15 when the game came out, since we're older, we know what we're doing, more of what we're doing. The game will be really interesting now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Since like we're both 19, or we're older, we're a little more experienced with other games and what we're doing, and our minds are just more open, and we could seriously face each other again.
Yeah. And also, I just want to let everyone know as well, I have my Gears of War addiction, and now that shit is cleared. Support brother work. No more Gears. Hashtag help no Gears. Let me stop. Anyway, yeah, I used to play Gears of War a lot. I do here and there today, but honestly, I really did cold turkey gave it up now, cause it was just it's stupid and it's pointless now. I don't really care. But the first game I have played and always had played when I started off on Xbox and my YouTube was wrestling, and people don't know that. People thought I did Gears. I was like, nah, I was wrestling. But before, I was doing fighting games and wrestling actually.
Yeah, actually, you were also playing Street Fighter, weren't you?
No, I never actually played Street Fighter until recent. Yeah, like actually, that's not little. That was way after. Like I played Tekken, I played Dead or Alive, I played Virtual Fighter, I played even shit back then.
I love Virtual Fighter.
What's the game? What's that other game called? Soul Calibur. Yeah, that was definitely.
No, I never got a chance to play that game.
Oh my Jesus, I love that shit. Especially when you have fucking Link on there. Oh my God, that was the greatest shit.
Link was there?
Yeah, Link was on there. I think it was on. Yeah, it was on the last one. Link was on there.
Wasn't Kratos? Kratos was there.
No, that was Mortal Kombat.
No. It was heard that Kratos, not just Mortal Kombat. Kratos was a part of it too. I believe.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I kid you not. Like, I think I seen some shit like that.
Yeah, I could probably believe you, but at the same time, when I saw it from originally was on Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah, they just like they had him like, what was it, the last game though? I don't remember.
Actually, you know what? I think actually you're right. Hold on.
Yeah, he was in Soul Calibur 5. I looked it up.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's right here, and also the Ezio from Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah. I hope they make another one.
Seriously, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, I was right. Kratos was in Soul Calibur 5, and Ezio.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I wish there'd been more games like that. More games like that would have been like, oh my gosh, could you imagine more games like that? More games like that for the 1 to the PS4 to PC. Oh my gosh, you would never go broke. They will never go broke for nothing.
For real. They might as well. Honestly, I feel like games are now to the point where I don't even think they should really have them much as exclusives or just towards just that one console.
Right.
Like, let me give you examples. Sunset Overdrive. It was cool for the moment, and honestly, the game only came out for almost about a month actually.
Yeah.
And it's already dried out. I feel like if they had made it, honestly, they made it more fluent as to like gameplay where everyone could be like, oh, ooh, it would have been doper. But at the same time, I feel like they could have made it expanded to all the other consoles, all the other what's the word I'm looking for? The other fuck, I had the word before. I always say it too. They ported it to something different. Let's put it like that. I just wanted to make it all around. What's the word I'm looking for? I forgot.
I really don't know.
Shit. Fuck. I remember the word. I used to always say this shit. Like, but overall though, I feel like they should have it all around in all consoles for that game, because it really wasn't an exclusive, to be honest. But But yeah,
Like that game
but
felt like a game. Like games felt like games at the time. Now
yeah,
games, I mean, yeah, they still feel like games. Yeah, the best quality graphics, but we're talking about like quality, like as in not just graphics, quality as in gameplay. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much like
yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Like gameplay nowadays, yeah, it's amazing on the one, amazing on the PlayStation 4. I'm not gonna take anything from those consoles because they have really good games. But if you were to go back and say have Soul Calibur back in the PS4, back in the Xbox One, you know how awesome that would be. A
yeah.
lot of people miss that kind of thing. Even Tekken, even Tekken made Tekken 6, and I already know
Oh yeah.
Tekken 7 is coming out. So that's great, but like everybody's gonna be hyped up for Tekken 7. Everybody knows what to expect for Tekken, right?
Yeah.
Tekken's been like this old
Oh
franchise.
yeah. Fucking Tekken 7 though.
Yeah, Tekken 7's coming out.
And it's
Something
crazy they're using the Unreal Engine for it.
that's crazy too. That's really good.
That's oh man. Oh god, I can't wait. But yeah, hold on. We kind of go a little bit off.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we get a little bit off though. But yeah, what else happened in our past is when we played?
If we're going back to like kind of like into the future, into our past.
No.
Damn, it was just so much. What about? Oh, let's not mention any names. But remember the whole clan thing, titles, title
Oh
belts,
yeah,
ridiculous
the
stuff.
leagues.
Yeah, we used to
Yeah,
be in. I forgot the league name, but
yeah, I
we
forgot one
we
too.
would fight for imaginary titles.
Yeah, basically.
And by I mean imaginary is that okay? We would have the name of the title, say United States Champion. We would put it on the bio of your profile. So yeah, you would put it on your bio pretty much, and people can look at your profile and say, "Oh, United States Champion." And but that it wasn't just us doing it; it was a lot of other people,
There was
and
a lot of
that was kind of popular. That was really popular back then, right? But people got too serious about it. People got too serious about it that there was actual arguments, fights through the mic,
oh
like
yeah,
friendships ruined, kind of like
because of fake titles
because
and
of fake
shit.
titles.
Yeah, that shit made me laugh. Honestly,
People really did take it to heart.
they really take that shit to massive amount to their heart, yo.
They really did.
it was like to the point that motherfuckers be like, I shall never give you my world heavyweight championship, like they're making their own little promos and shit.
Dude, the funny one was a person. He got so mad that he started barking through the microphone.
Oh
Remember?
my,
He goes,
oh no.
he gets mad, and he's like, everyone's like, what the fuck?
Oh hell
He's
no.
going that crazy.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's how serious people. He would bark. Some person would bark through the microphone just to shut somebody up.
Yeah, just to shut them up, like. Yeah, but those title shit used to be fucking heavy and fucking like just oh god, it's crazy. And you know the best way to actually make it seem like you have a title on. You know how you would put on those little belts for the entrance.
Oh yeah,
That's what people normally would do. I did that shit actually.
actually that was pretty
Uh,
cool.
yeah, we put like the little belt
Mm.
as for the like a title that we won, and we just put it like that. And then whoever really had the title would just basically have that little thing on their entrance, only just that for their entrance.
You know what? You know what's cool that I haven't really seen people do at the time.
What's
I
up?
think it would have been more cool if, but yeah, I guess it would have been too much. But if it was like this kind of like paint design thing on your character on his
Oh yeah,
waist, and you make it actually look like a legit title.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
that would have been something nice and cool. Like, that's probably something I think to me that I could have been like, oh man, the type, you know what I mean? Like just be a little more creative, imaginative.
Yeah.
It's like, oh look at this one, you know, that's like the closest thing now that I think about it. I didn't think about it back then. Damn,
Yeah.
this shit's crazy.
Yeah, man. Let me mention some shit from the past and let me see. Um, you know what? I probably mention something from me though. Honestly, I'll mention something from me.
All right.
All right. Back in the SmackDown vs. Raw days of 2008, I was really new, but I was actually I was decent at one point. You know, I wasn't like too bad. Like I was horrible when it was like PlayStation. Like it was 2000. Well, it was basically SmackDown vs. Raw to 2006, 2007. Then I got to 2008 on Xbox 360. It also had 2007 on 360.
Right.
I went to 2008, and honestly, I really claimed 2008 mine because that was basically my year of wrestling. Because I was number 392 in the world.
Which is a big deal back then.
It was a big deal to me, still to this day, because it's like I was 390 fucking 2
out of the whole entire world.
Out of the whole entire world of SmackDown vs. Raw. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like, and I still champion that shit because it was just like that was like a great accomplishment. I always wanted to be number 1 in the world for something, but hell, shit, it didn't matter because people always glitch the leaderboards.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it'd be kind of impossible to get that, but you gotta play a lot to get that. But other than that, though, it was cool. But yeah, but besides all the leaderboards and whatever I did when I was playing, I had a friend. Well, I still have this friend. His name is Jason.
Yes.
And we made up our own team. It was called THB, the Hardcore Blaze. And that was such a long time ago. And that team was honestly great because we only had 6 people in the team.
Huh.
And those 6 people were good players, and they became better players, and they became like insane players, and we would go through and play against teams and more teams and more teams. We basically were like competitive to the point where we would beat every team on ranked. We lost a couple of them because the glitching, but other than that, we beat them straight up and win. And you know, other than that, you know, me and Jason had that chemistry ever since in the wrestling shit. I mean, I haven't talked to him in a long time to this day, honestly, but you know, we were like dominate the hell out of wrestling, and we were like, that was my teammate before Kristen, to be honest, like, and then me and Kristen, we did our tag team shit.
Yeah.
And that shit, yeah, for a while. And you know, even besides the skill and whatnot, we did great as a team.
Oh, dude, we would actually have our own montages too.
Yeah, we had a lot of videos of us doing some shit on tag team matches.
Crazy shit, crazy combinations of moves after on the other person.
Like it like what I cherished of it because it was like it reminded me of what me and Jason would do, and I taught him the same shit that me and Jason would do, and we executed the same way. It
even got better when I started really getting good at SmackDown for the first time. It even got better at that, so it was really cool.
So yeah, our tag team work was always just amazing, but you know, 1-on-1 it was
really competitive.
It was really competitive. So like, now just imagine it. The reason of it
to the point. I don't mean to cut you off, but to the point where sometimes we didn't want to fucking battle each other.
Yeah, it was to the point. Yeah, like it was to the point now. Well, at that point where it was like, yeah, I don't want to do a 1-on-1 with you right now. It was like, I want to keep my fingers today, man. I do not want to play against you. Like,
we could play tag team or something.
But on tag team, we'll play through rank and whoop anybody's ass. But besides anything else, we would not play one-on-one because it would be too much.
It was too much. Oh my gosh, the long hours playing the game.
Yeah,
I want to fucking eat.
But we know each other so well. That's what it is too. We know each other so well that it don't even feel right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like our matches are never going to end unless we
just fucking quit.
Yeah. I just say, you know what? Take the win. And you could be like, I remember you were like, man, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I remember that shit. You're like, fuck that. Hell no. I want that win. No. He was like, I want to beat you for real. Don't just let me have it. Get your ass up.
We go through it anyway. This shit was hilarious.
Yeah, it was just hella funny because like I would just give him the win because I was like, man, there's no way this shit's gonna end. I was like, I might as well just give you the win, man. I don't really care anymore.
It was too funny.
Yeah. I was like, hey, but he did beat me legitly several times after he fucking got into his demon mode like on some Akuma shit.
The whole Brood character.
Yeah, his Brood character, when he got to that character and shit, like, he beat me. He honestly caught up to the times that I beat him.
Yeah, I did actually. That was a crazy thing too, because like I was like, we've been in a lot of fucking matches.
Yeah.
And so it was crazy. A lot of matches.
Nah, just imagine us actually playing that shit.
Now. Damn.
Oh man, I think we'll never. Actually, at a point we're gonna be still like, all right, you get this win, all right, you get that win. Cause we're warming up. Then all of a sudden, eventually, we're gonna get to that turn up mode, and all of a sudden, we're gonna never fucking give up. Yeah, like that's what I'm really afraid of. Is that when we really play again, it's gonna get right back to the same shit again.
It makes me want to have an Xbox now, the 360, because now I miss the 360. Well, not really, but like, if I was to have the 360 and have older games, like SmackDown vs. Raw, Soul Calibur, DOA, because I never played those games.
Yeah.
Or besides SmackDown vs. Raw, but still.
Well, it's been a while. I haven't played the last wrestling game I played was WWE 2K14. I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't anything that I like.
The grappling system though is better. Well, 2K14, would you agree? Than the one on the Xbox One, PS4.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right.
Because we were gonna put that on the podcast, but it was like, well, it's just a grappling system and.
It was horrible. Let me just put it like this: what we have put in the notes. I just want to just put it out there. WWE 2K15 did not compete to the next gen going to the 360 to the last gen.
Yeah.
Well, basically the last gen. I basically blanked out for a second. I'm sorry. It is 2:28 in the morning right now.
Wanna wrap it up then?
Huh?
Wanna wrap this up?
No. There's more to talk, man.
Alright. Just make sure.
No, I'm like, I just blinked out for a second. I was like, I'm looking at it, I'm like,
I get you.
And just fucking just go to sleep right on the mic and be like, well, this is the end of the podcast. This last message is by Kristen.
Bro.
And all right, good night. And we'll probably get the last of it until he wakes up. All right.
and then you wake up and be like, oh, this is the end of the podcast. Or just like in the morning, all the way in the morning.
Yeah, like, well, this is the podcast. Like, everyone, this is Brother Work. Kristen?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like,
Christian?
Christian? Where are you?
I'm like, dude, just edit me saying it because it took a long time to say it. Just edit me. I already said it for you, for myself.
Yeah.
You just gotta do your part, edit that together somehow. I don't know.
Yeah. But there's so much more too, though.
It's crazy.
I think there's one more I want to mention actually.
Oh. Before you.
All right. Go.
Left 4 Dead. Remember that.
Okay.
Remember the stress that we would put
Oh
each other
yeah.
through with Left 4 Dead. The first one, I never played the second one.
Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead, the game where you would somewhat lose your friend over
That
because there's
shit,
just so much
we
irritation.
fucking yell at each other.
We're like, motherfucker, why you coming right behind me? You get out my way.
Didn't
He's like, there's a fucking boomer right next to me.
didn't Eagle Eye play with us once?
No, yeah, he did. He got
It
mad.
was really bad. We were all, well, I stopped getting mad, but Eagle Eye, it was Eagle Eye's turn, and you and him were arguing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he would. Oh god. Oh god.
Shit's crazy.
But
Let me just tell you,
I mean,
when he argued with anybody, and especially this guy right here, they would argue for a long time.
oh god, we will go at it.
For a long
We
time.
might as well
Like,
pull out the gloves right now. That's how we will go at it.
it was like how long I can grab a snack from the refrigerator or something, make a sandwich or whatever, get something to drink, come back, finish it, just drink whatever I'm drinking, and they're still arguing.
Yeah, that's how deep we go into it. Pause though, and you know that's how fucking much we argued. But I was like, alright, it's whatever now. It don't matter to me. I'm grown. He grown now. I haven't talked to him in forever. But hey, you know, hey, we're doing our own thing. We just doing our own shit. That's just how I see it. So, yeah, we would argue a lot. But besides on Left 4 Dead though, yes, on Left 4 Dead, man, it was just so much anger, so much frustration, so much nigga get the fuck out the way, nigga help me out because you ain't doing shit.
Too much.
Oh, remember that one time? I think we're playing on Dead Air or some shit. Remember that one time when the fucking smoker grabbed fucking Eagle and then knocked him out to the fucking building?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It was crazy.
That shit, baby. Wow. Oh, remember when the tank was right there too?
Yes, dude.
Oh my
I actually
god.
remember a couple things. I remember there was a glitch, some weird glitch. With,
God room.
yeah, it was this weird glitch with the witch, right?
Oh, wait, the one shot kill?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called the power shot.
Yeah.
It's where you like melee twice with your they got patched up now, but you melee twice, like boom, boom, hold Y.
What about the one with
hold
the
RT?
What about the what's it called? The smoker, right? That one was a glitch too. Or like randomly, right? You would hear no signs of him being around or anything, and he just all of a sudden he just got you. He got you.
Oh yeah.
You're just like hanging in there. You're trying to get to your neck, and you're just like strangling you with what, his tongue or something.
Yeah.
And like you're just trying to get away from it, just randomly at random times, no sign, no nothing.
No, yeah.
That was like what, a little bug too, and not to mention like you'd be like trapped too, even after he lets you go. Kind of like to a building or so.
Oh yeah, that shit, man. The number one thing that scares me still to this day is the damn hunter.
Oh yeah.
I can never get over it. I cannot get over it. I even played it when I was over my brother's house. I fucking played it, had the speakers on, and he fucking just jumps right at you.
Right.
Oh my god. Especially out of nowhere.
Scariest shit to me was the tank. What's his name? That was his name, right?
Yeah, the big ass motherfucker with swole ass arms and shit,
tank,
looking
right?
like fucking Incredible Hulk, got more steroids in his arms than his body.
Yeah, and the witch. Those two, the witch first got me.
The witch wasn't scary for me. The real scare was the damn hunter.
The tank freaked me out. It did freak people out, but the tank. Are they making a Left 4 Dead 3?
Are they?
I heard something like that.
Same, but I don't know. Hopefully they do. I heard they're supposed to be 5 now.
Oh really?
Yeah, supposed to be like 5 people, if not probably 6. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Yeah, like I keep hearing that they're gonna have. It's like it's unlikely, but it's not impossible.
Yeah.
It's like It's okay. 4 days ago, it says IGN post this. Left 4 Dead 3 is still possible. It
It
has
is.
has yet to announce anything regarding possible Left 4 Dead 3. So it's just probably like a little thought,
Yeah,
like a
little thought.
THOT,
Yeah, little thought.
little thought.
That hoe over there, man. That little asshole.
It says
Man.
Turtle Rock developer said he wouldn't rule out the possibility of working on the game. So it's like a yes or no. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they better make it. Shit.
That'd be great.
I'll be down.
Oh, dude, especially for Steam.
Oh man, on PC.
Steam,
Of course they're gonna have it on PC.
yeah.
Shit,
But
that'd
like,
be a damn
but you know what I
bad
mean?
decision.
Like we didn't have Steam before.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Well, we didn't even have a good PC at the time anyway.
Yeah, and then on top of that, like, fucking, we didn't really we didn't really mess with Steam, and we were 360 consumers.
Consoles,
Yeah, so we were 360 consumers, and I think now, since if it was to be on a next gen console, going, I mean, yeah, if it was to be, going on a next gen console to PC as well, that'd be great for Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, they should definitely get on that because I will definitely go ahead and buy that. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait. If they actually if they do anything, this would be the perfect time for them to come out. 2015, man.
Right?
This is the year of games coming right now, man.
All the games coming out in 2015.
Yeah, so they better have something. If not, at the beginning of their 2016, hey.
And one of my favorite role models in 2015 will be making their appearance in UFC. So,
Oh yeah,
CM
Punk.
Can't wait. I actually been wanting this for like a couple years now.
Yeah, I've been waiting. I was like, man, is he gonna go to UFC or he gonna keep talking about it?
That shit's crazy.
And I was like, yes, he finally is going. Okay, I gotta see this shit. I gotta see him whoop somebody's ass and put that motherfucker in a submission hold.
I seriously have to see this.
Yeah. But yeah, let me cut to the thing. This is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. I think we really went over enough to the past that we had on Xbox to today. Really.
All right.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's one more thing after this, and what it is to the substance to the end. All right. Well, one thing I want to talk about, which is really funny as shit. Phantasy Star Universe, like you said earlier.
Yep.
Oh my god. All right. Now it was a free demo, whatever game it was.
Free demo multiplayer adventure.
Demo, open world multiplayer adventure.
Action.
Quest type of game, MMO, something like that, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It was all that in one.
Yeah, all that in one.
It
was just amazing. Yeah. But people didn't use it for that. People used it for porn and
Microsoft points, nudes.
Yeah, nudes and all that. So me and Kristen, as our adventures went on, I had a bright ass idea. I was like, you know what? Hey, yo, Kristen, I'm about to make this name. I'm about to make a new profile. I'm not gonna name it Brother Work or none of that. I'm gonna name it Big Dick 12.
Yeah. And this guy had a lot of girls messaging him on the Xbox saying, do you really have a big dick? Is it really that big?
Big dick? Is it really 12 inches?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And a reminder, I'm only 15 at this time.
True.
Yeah, and I was like, big dick 12 inch. Yeah, I really had advanced mind for a young age. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to see how many messages I get. So what I would do is this, on some no-life shit. I would stay in the open world, very big world, at the floor where everybody's at, in the middle of everybody, and I'm going to stand there, and I'm going to go to sleep.
Dude, we would fall asleep on the game and wake up.
Yeah, we would fall asleep on the game, but one day we did it on accident where I laid, like, that's where I got the idea. We were playing the game, we went to sleep, and it was on accident because we were playing it so hard that It was around basically this time, and we went to sleep.
Oh, dude, later. It was like 3, 4.
Actually, no, but still, it was pretty late overall. It was hella late. Oh god, it was bad. and then we fucking we would sit there, and then we fell asleep right on the game, still in the party and everything. All right, and then I wake up and I look, and I was like, where I get all these messages from? and then I'm looking, and I was like, oh my god, is it really that big? Can I get a pic? It was like, what's your email? What is this? What's your that? And they were like, they really wanted to see a big dick. And this is only a few, not a few. There was a few guys that asked for it, and there was a lot of girls that asked for it.
Oh, really? I didn't know there was guys asked.
Yeah, there was guys. I didn't mention that part until now.
Oh,
but it was a lot of girls, but it was a very few amount of guys that asked for this shit. And I'm like, bruh, really? This shit is funny. So I started doing it so much that to the point where it was like they all wanted to see my fucking dick, which was only like, what, 3 inches back then.
I can't believe you actually sat there and sat down.
Hey, I'm being honest here, man. Who the fuck had a big McJohn slong at the age of 14, 15? Don't say nothing, nigga. Don't say nothing, nigga. Don't say nothing. Cause I know you did that. You're like, me.
oh, you know what? JDR, he would say something like that.
Oh my god, I was about to mention that dude too. JDR, yo, you get that booty.
Like, he was like, hey, bro, work.
Hey, yo, bro, work.
I'm so cold,
Did we get that dig? Oh, bro, stop. Oh, God. Bro. Like, oh, my mouth. I was like, nigga, really? Are you serious right now, bro? Like, bro, I'm serious. If you want it in your mouth, though, man. They're like, brother work. Oh, stop. Oh, don't put it. Oh, not my booty. Oh, ooh. I'm like, this nigga really serious right now.
Oh, gosh.
Nigga be hilarious.
Yeah, dude, he was funny as fuck.
He was funny as shit. I can't lie. That was just acting.
Yeah.
That was no for real shit. That was just, he was just acting. And I was like, but it was to the point we really thought he was gay, though.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong being gay, but the thing is, it was just like,
it was very questionable.
It was very questionable now. I was like, bro, are you gay or not? Like, it was just to that point. I was just like, bro, are you gay or not? Just be real. I was seriously asking that question. Like, he was like, nah, I'm really
he
not.
Would be like so funny to the point, like, or to me, I wanted to fucking pee myself. That's how funny that guy was to me.
Oh shit. Man, it was just some crazy shit though. There's plenty more. There's hella more. If we had a few drinks right now,
dude, we would like talk about the whole thing going into the following morning, actual like sun morning.
Oh yeah, straight up. We would be sitting here like, man, remember that one time, you know, like it would have been that far.
Yeah,
cause it's so much.
You know what? I feel like we should have, or I should have, a fucking thing where we go on a podcast, whatever, and I'm like drunk. I'm just drunk. Just like drunk. I know I'm still talking. I know I can talk, okay, when I'm drunk. Yeah. I've been drunk before. But
yeah,
you gotta hear the way I talk. And it has to be on a Friday.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, like it'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh man, when I get toe up, man. That's why I never try to use that as fuel for me to do shit, because like shit like this, it would be looking bad. I'd be like, I gotta get drunk just to go ahead and, you know, do a video.
Yeah.
But just to have fun and just to be drunk one time, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, you want to wrap this up? Because this is about to get really late.
Yeah, this is getting really late, dude.
Well, all right, guys. Well, this is the 5th edition of the DNG podcast. So please, guys, come on and subscribe to the DNG train. We keep going and growing.
Or you could just go ahead and give us another cent.
Yeah, give us another cent because we earned 1 cent. Like I don't know, about a week ago. You know, we tweaking out. All right, no, all right. Anyway, if you guys didn't see that, you know, me doing this money dance when we got over 1,000 video views on the first podcast, very first podcast. Then go ahead and check that out. I might also just link that in the description. If not, you can just look it up. Go ahead. It's We Schmurdered the First Podcast, so it's called We Schmurdered the First Podcast. And that's on DNG DreamnationGamers. Alright, so DNG Nation, go ahead and follow us on Twitter. You know, go ahead and look at us on SoundCloud, which is soundcloud.com/DNG Nation. Or if not, put DreamnationGamers. I think it's DreamnationGamers I put. I don't know. I haven't been on my we haven't been on our SoundCloud in a while. I don't remember, but just put DreamnationGamers, and I'm most likely you will find the podcast on whatever we put up on there. We're gonna try and put everything on there first. If not, I'm trying to figure out how to put this shit on iTunes. I don't know if you can.
We'll find a way.
We'll find a way. I just want to put it on iTunes because it's like I feel it's a better what is it? Outlet. What's the word I'm looking for? Camaraderie, something like that. I don't know if I said the word right.
I would say field.
A better field, a better place for us to go ahead and put our podcast. Yep, I'm tired.
Yeah, I know.
Well, anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed, please leave the like button on this, and if you guys enjoyed, this has been a pretty long podcast, and there's a lot more shit to come from us. And if you guys enjoy us, please, like I said, just hit subscribe and all those we do.
Leave a like.
Fair use. Huh?
I said leave a like as well.
I said it.
Did I? Did you? I'm sorry. I'm tired.
You already did. Yeah, you tired of shit too, huh? Well, anyway. This is Brother Work, Underground Struggle Season Video Gaming. You know, if the R is on my chest, you know that I'm the real nigga to flex. Anyway.
Me, Christian, I'm out.
Alright, y'all. Peace.